Guys, today we're looking at Cyclops from the Build-A-Figure Chod wave, but let's take a closer look at this box real quick. For the top of the box, there is a X-Men logo. For the front of the box, there's a 3D render of Cyclops. For the right side of the box, there's a sick artwork of Cyclops. For the left side of the box, there is a 3D render for the Build-A-Figure Chod. For the back of the box, there's another 3D render of Cyclops, then his accessories. But now let's crack this thing open. For Cyclops' accessories, he comes with a relaxed hand and a hand for his visor. And I don't know if it's just me, but do these hands seem big? Like the relaxed hand looks a little big. But anyways, let's take a closer look at Cyclops. Cyclops outside of the box. Let's start talking about this guy. Starting off with the head at the visor, I like how the silver paint looks with that like bluish color mixed in there. I don't know if you guys know this, for his blast effect, you can take this out and put in like a custom blast effect if you wanted to, or keep this out. Thought that was pretty cool. I didn't even know that until I was like messing with it. The paint on the lips looks good. One thing I wish they would have done differently is how the mask has like the matte navy blue. I wish they would have done that for the body. And I like how they sculpted on the gold lines. The gold paint on the torso looks good. And I like how they sculpted on the gold lines on the butterfly joints as well. The gold paint on the shoulders looks amazing, other than like right there you can see where they stopped. The gold paint on the back of that butterfly joint looks awesome. The gold paint on the back looks good, other than like right there. And I like how the gold paint's not like majorly over on the blue. Looks amazing. There's Cyclops' butt. Dang, that man got some butt. I like how the gold paint looks on the belt, or I like how the gold looks on the belt. That looks awesome. I wish I would have gotten a better paint job on the red area of the X-Men logo. The gold paint at the front leg, inner thigh area looks good, other than right there. And I don't know what is going on the blue area of my figure, but there's like this weird line stuff happening. I don't know what is up with that. It's like also at the bicep area. It's kind of rough looking at the front bicep area. It's like that on this arm as well. For his gauntlets, the gold looks good on those. Some marbling. Oh well. Going to his like shin area, I think these calves are new. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's some wrinkles on those. The gold at the shin area or calf area looks good. He has peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And that is it for looking at Cyclops. Cyclops' articulation, he looks that far up, looks that far down. For the head tilt, sadly, he has no head tilt. His head does a 360. For the arms, they go that far out. He has bicep swivel. Arms do a 360. Butterfly joint goes that far back. Butterfly joint goes that far forward. For the elbows, he has double jointed elbows. If I can get this lower forearm to go, there we go. Double jointed elbows. For the ab crunch, it goes that far forward, goes that far back. He has waist swivel. For the legs, he kicks that far forward, kicks that far back. Let's see how good of a split he can do. Oh wow, that's pretty good of a split. Dang, that's a pretty dang good split. For the thighs, he has thigh swivel. He has double jointed knees. Can almost touch his butt. He has calf swivel. For the feet, they can go that far down, that far up, feet side to side. And that is it for Cyclops' articulation. Here is the Cyclops from the Age of Apocalypse next to the Cyclops from the Chod Build-A-Figure. I'm not for sure what wave this Cyclops is from, but here he is next to the Cyclops from the Build-A-Figure Chod. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this review today. I'd appreciate if you guys hit the big red thumbs up button. Comment down below what figures you guys would want me to review next. And also, comment down below what do you guys think about this Cyclops figure. But stay tuned for the next review.